track and field's global showpiece heads back to Asia for its 2025 staging. The World Athletics Championships from Tokyo, Japan is live on Nationwide 90 FM. September 13 to 21.
Great start from Seville, who's got a little bit of a march on Noel. Seville's going to win this. Brilliant race. He even has time to salute.
How will the Jamaicans stack up? The likes of Kishane, Oblique, Nikisha, Tina, Sherika, and Lavelle, all seeking podium spots.
Really good running on the near side too from Tia Clayton. Tia Clayton takes it there.
And the world will say goodbye to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
Watch for Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
She brings the curtain down on her 18-year career. She goes back to where it all started.
And she's going to do it. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
Live every moment from the World Athletics Championships from Tokyo, Japan, September 13 to 21 live with a kind of coverage only Nationwide 90 FM provides.
It's Monday, get over your blues. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The E-Zone is here for you. With the Stinger Honeybee
and Karim Boyatings
from 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
We've got your entertainment news.
Then we want to hear your views. Why you said?
Jump in the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss our brain busters.
Or the crazy giveaways.
Let's talk fashion.
Send us your outfit of the day. Ooh, cutesy. Very demure.
Are you looking for love?
Come on one of our blind dates. Send your request to EZONE blinddates@gmail.com. That's EZONEblinddates@gmail.com.
And stay tuned for your confessions.
These are my confessions.
Share them with us at EZONEconfessions@yahoo.com. I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow! Ow!
You're in the entertainment block on Nationwide 90 FM. And you're locked in to the E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings.
E-Zone shall play as long as we live. Greetings. This is Marcy Griffiths, and you're listening to E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings, Monday through Friday on Nationwide 90 FM. Marcy Griffiths said that.
I'm gonna say I rain and rule non-stop. This is original Chronics representing for Honeybee. Sweet, ease out.
Talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Boyatings. Girls them king.
When I need motivation. What up, it's your boy Omi representing for the E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings. 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide. Omi, I'm out.
Tell them you are the BADDEST. Now show can't test, got them LAME. Yup. Get on integrity IFA representing for the E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings. How are the DEM?
Hey! A Pampote! And I'm representing for E-Zone with Karim, Boyatings, and Honeybee. Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. I want to them.
Keep blazing your fire, fire, fire. Yo, this is Jimmy Morgan, and right now you're locked into the E-Zone with Karim Boyatings, Honeybee, and light it up.
Your man a Gram Smog and always representing for the E-Zone. Honeybee, and you don't know Karim Boyatings, you don't know big up on yourself, continue to play. Get the people in those play sweet reggae music and dance all every time. Positive.
When I leave you, E-Zone me a listen forever.
All right, check 1, 2, 3. It is a Wednesday, August 2025. Good afternoon, Jamaica, to the world. I am Karim Boyatings alongside
the Stinger Honeybee and DJ Jerome. Rome.
That is correct.
You're in the E-Zone.
It's got a buzz.
And a bugger too.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm pretty good in the neighborhood. How are you?
I am well. I feel blessed. I feel grateful. I'm alive. I have a work. You understand? We're there and all these things. How are you, Jerome? I was about to call him George.
Jerome, what?
Wait, what, my hair looks...
Bald?
No, real friend.
Yeah, dude.
I'm good.
Okay. Love to hear it. Well, we are live on the Revolutionary Station at Nationwide 90.3, 90.5.
90.7 and 90.9 on your FM dial.
You can also listen to us at nationwideradiojm.com or on our mobile application available on the Play or the App Store.
Follow us on YouTube and Instagram at Nationwide 90 FM. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Nationwide 90 FM Live 2. In fact, let's skip on over there right now to see who our early birds are. You know, at this time of the show, it's all about our Star YouTuber Challenge.
E-Zone's Star YouTuber is brought to you by Mark's the Superstore, helping you build dreams from the ground up. From the ground up, baby.
From the ground up, indeed. All right, so yes, where is it? Where is the show? I cannot find the show. Where is it? Okay, here we go. All right, let's see who it is that will be receiving a star today on today's show. I told you, no, I wrong show. That is not the show. All right, somebody have to tell me because I the show not coming up.
All right, so based on what I am seeing on my YouTube, I'm seeing Rick NYC. He says first attempt at 9 out of 18.
Hey,
then he says I. So I'm getting the first and the second comment. Then I see Shane Palmer there. But it's good to be back. You'll be getting a star for the month of August. And Rick will be getting a star for the grand finale in December.
That is it. Wonderful stuff. Good afternoon to it's good to be back. I Spy Nicole, Sharon Bryan, Cheyenne Atkinson in the building, Patricia Garrison here with us, Karen Smith, Annie Smith. The Smiths are out. You know what I mean, in their numbers. Ravage J says, happy hump day. Motivator says, E-Zone and a free zone. Crazy. Iso Mario says, time come to choose E-Zone. One easy, never two. E-Zone power up and shower them with good vibes every day and every time. That's what I'm talking about.
Indeed.
Thank you, Iso. Iso, I'm Mr. Botty Vice Note. Anyways, big up to Shanice Sinclair's got it locked in. I Spy, Electro Squad Official. Angela Greaves says, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the show, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the show. Let
everybody know. We are also on Facebook at Nationwide Radio JM and on X at Nationwide Radio.
To our exes, remember to use the hashtag NNNEZone. Could never be the free zone.
You're crazy. Now, welcome to the show, and thank you for choosing to share space, time, and energy with us. We have a great show planned for you today.
It's hump day. We've made it to the middle of the week. Things not bleak. I'm grateful we can do this on repeat. I'm the Stinger Honeybee. He's the one Kareem boy at things. I know you've got big dreams. You're the man with the plan. The yang to my yang. There ain't no stopping us, not even if this microphone jams.
Bam, 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 bam.
Y'all, what's the topic for today?
Well, our topic of the day is indeed posted on our social media platforms. Head over to X, Facebook, and also on Instagram. Drop those comments, and we'll get to them in the Wayusa segment of the show. Under the mix, who do we have?
Well, we'll have Sophia D. Bryan Esquire, managing attorney at the Law Boss firm, and Paulette Price, broker at Red Roof Properties. It's been a while since they've been here, and we're happy to have them. They'll offer education to the investment-minded first-time home buyer, specifically on the mistakes they often make that can cost big and how to avoid or recover from them.
That is it, man. I love to hear it. It's been a minute since we've actually had them, as you've said on the show, and we love that feature, yeah? So here we go over to DJ Jerome and the ones on Fuse.
I say a prayer this morning, one back a chanting, firm and planted, blessing us to flow like mountain. This morning, one back a chanting, morning. Me a breath, what me for worry about? Many things me can do without, anything me want, Jaja make it sort out. I feel work, sun a shine till the place dark out. Wouldn't call out. Them a talk about upbringings, me nah look, me nah look. Me tell my friends them all about higher life. Girl a wine, carry drive, dollar sign. Richer than most, carry higher life. Tell you about dollar sign, yeah. Bigger life, house of the bills, so with mama nice. Brother never say this is a paradise. Tell about the higher life. Higher life, man a drive, be man now, mama smile, y'all give me. Yeah, wash and just tired. Camera lights, bag of vibes, famous and alive. Legends cannot die, tell me roll it at time. Wings probably need service to a man a fly. See things clear like somebody will love charitize. a 4 car, nothing couldn't stop it drive. Fully brave, we go through it, flames like firefighter. Survive that, we did tell her no we solid down. Till we shame cement and steel and black table turn. Just watch, no surprise if you see a cat tip on my bike. My gosh, chain on my freeze, no care the timer. Promise man, I'm in the same way, full of big Ben man, higher than Jack.
Yellow white carrot drive down the side. Richer than most, carry higher line. Tell you about.
You have a God up every time. Jah protect me life. Never do they know they yet them still a bad mind. Never see when we are walk, but them see when we are drive. And that a build the strive. Mama broke me every night, and she do it every night. Cause them me take your life all when me protected by the most high. Them me take your 3 pints. I take a given time. That's why my God up every time. Yeah. Cause some of them don't real dog. That's why me no trust nobody. Come and preach now, yeah, see way. No, do.
Protect me from all of them. Why you think me build more now? So me no need nobody hard again. All people when me call me friend, them want to see God. Father, please, if me ever fall, me I beg you say help me up and guide me, make me walk again. You no need to do them nothing at all. Them just want you say you're right off in your car and then Father, please, beg you let me know who are really my friends and my foes. You no need to pretend that's must. Come and see the evil in them and it show. Father, please, beg you guide the steps. When me in the street on the road, hey, Father, man, like how me and your friend, please know. Me have something going on. Father, why me feel like nobody no love me? Would I really leave the place and would I run away? Better me go a space just for something, me just feel like Father, why me love that girl strong? Count up a million the first time, I never looking back, you know, coming up the first time. Poverty is the first crime, and if you're there, you road and no work, you deserve time. God a kind, but me no give the church time. Paranoid, must the things of the earth kind. Count up a million the first time, I never looking back. Me say me jump from crazy, yeah, get fresh light. Wow, y'all bring them to the best right. Now, focus, you the red mind. Go, run up on me, thing as money, mine. Shake, I'm in a friend, my bow. Don't flat if you no send my down. Brain they got up for some different eye. Jump, baby, they just picking up the pieces from the puzzle of life on my journey. Man, I want be a dog, me stand sturdy. Me no want be a night, me no want be a day. Only thing me worry about a feeling lift up and watch it sailing catch on the railing, cause them want to take me out. Have it when we being paranoid, me hardly raving, mount a youth in a degraving from them this. Tell them me safe in mount a title when me naming mount a title when me aiming from we make it count. Them say me change, you know they dead when it raining, man did solid, no complaining when me heart it full of down. Some man a big and rat, some guy a mouse. Them a watch it cheese put up, and fly a guns. Me bad for real until them eye close. My God so real, me keep my prayer close. How riches get a you desire mouse. Get the by your ounce, I light it up the fiber bounce. Me know them not the some guy a bounce. Me say they full up, me well want you try your downs. Pieces from the puzzle of life on my journey. Man, I want be a dog, me stand sturdy. No more be a night, me no more be a day. Hey, just picking up the pieces. Them that really love you, me know the street is. In a dream about this 4 series parkside, a 3-story. On the balcony living like a real tourist. I reminisce on the days me never mean no dish. She don't see me youth a smiling when I feel about it. Real glory. Don't see me a man we do it so quick. Go round the G already know them want to be round me. About the pressure start the whip and them speed up. It's a hard for them keep up. Me I go hard and my song them a creep up. For real a reality my dream turn young. Go get a heavy, get a youth hero. No one more want me I start from zero. No bank account to come serious. I'm not telling nothing never come free, bro. You know, so from the idea of a link up, yeah. Yeah, tiny young girl on fire. Little from the some gal I get. Y'all see me outside, I'm a phone, them dialing, yeah.
Lifestyle of the goddamn following. Bad minded when we blast off the spaceship. We a walk with a, we are no nail. She said them never want man to make it. Every record where them set off will break it. Zero me I come from. But look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. I know me I come from. But look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Call it brave, you don't call it luck. One aim of the riches, I'm a target up. Yeah, my target up. See my family suffer cause me heart broke. Paper chase need that fast. Fling up a castle, make kill a blast it up. Riches are flow, so pass the cup. What am I say again? Cough it up.
Time for the news.
All right, let's see what's making the top stories today. Shenseea drops Self-Love on Russian's storybook rhythm. TNT Film Festival to host gala screening of Sister Nancy documentary. Sizzler to headline Colorado concert after nine-year hiatus. And more. Ding, 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 ding. Now the details. Dancehall sensation Shenseea has just released the single titled Self-Love on Russian's storybook rhythm. The song is part of the rhythm project that also features Vybz Kartel, Black Rhino, Massacre, Najiri, Valiant, Nige Boy, Dexter Daps, Pablo YG, TJ, Shauna Controller, The Genius, and more. The official music video for Self-Love is trending on YouTube with over 230,000 views in less than 24 hours. Fans and followers are checking out the song and video across various music platforms. Some of the feedback posted online include, "Since I saw a comment that Shenseea has a song for every situation, I've been noticing it. Lol, and they are all so specific. She's the musical Drusky." Another one says, "Is there someone who doesn't love this Shenseea?" Another one goes, "Just what we needed on the rhythm for the girlies." And this one says, "This is one of the best. Her flow is so clean." On Instagram, Quest Times Official posted a snippet of the music video with the caption, "Shenseea closes off storybook rhythm." Someone commented, "Not bad, but she couldn't be original. She did have to use cartel slang." Another person wrote, "We still need Jada though. Is it a hit or a miss?"
I do like it. About the cartel slang, she merely mentioned it, guys. Like it was just the "what is under my nose, I'm out" line. Like that was just it. But I've also realized a pattern with people as it relates to female artists being provocative in their songs or lewd, right? We praise them on them all the time. Like some of the songs on that rhythm from some of these men are, yeah, like them not even can clean up. All if DJ Jerome put it on processing machine and say clean it up, put it through AI and say clean it up, little bit for we can't clean up. Why is it that we're so against, women, being liberated and being sexually charged and just talking about pleasing themselves? I don't like that. Yeah, I don't mind. I like it.
There's this idea that women needs to be controlled. Jerome, what do you think about the song?
Well, I've listened. Like a synopsis. So far, so good.
Yeah,
So far,
I mean,
so good,
it's
yeah.
okay. It hasn't grown on me. Maybe it will. Yeah. I want Jada though. I definitely want Jada on the
We've been
track.
saying that. We've been saying that here. Yeah.
Listen, okay?
We definitely need Jada on that track. So, Roshan, if you lock it off, just call Jada. They can lock it off again after Jada. You understand?
Yeah.
Please and thank you. Now, the documentary Bam Bam, the Sister Nancy story, has been selected for the gala screening at the upcoming Trinidad and Tobago Film Festival in September. As we've shared on the E-Zone before, the film celebrates the life and legacy of Jamaican dancehall pioneer Sister Nancy, whose 1982 hit Bam Bam has become one of the most sampled reggae tracks of all time. Directed by award-winning filmmaker Alison Duke, Bam Bam, the Sister Nancy story, combines live performances with candid interviews featuring cultural icons such as Janae Monáe, Young Guru, and Pete Rock. The documentary also delves into rare archival footage of the early dancehall era, providing a powerful and comprehensive portrait of Sister Nancy's influence in both reggae and hip-hop. Now, Merrill Brown, director of the Trinidad and Tobago Film Festival, said that the selection of Bam Bam, the Sister Nancy story, for the gala was an easy choice. We want to celebrate the Caribbean in all in all its many forms, and the song is such an anthem of the region. You play it anywhere in the Caribbean and people will know it, recognize it, and feel it, she said. Well said. Now, the film help us to know more about Sister Nancy, the creator, her life, and her determination as a woman on the mic. It reveals what we have always known to be true, that Caribbean women have tenacity, strength, and in this case of Sister Nancy, talent that transcends borders and time. We could not be happier to be showing Bam Bam, the Sister Nancy story, she added. Now, the gala screening and after party will take place on Thursday, September 25 at IMAX in Woodbrook, Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. Now, if you guys forgot, or if you've not seen it, we do have a taste of the documentary. Here we go.
I remember I heard it. I said, whoa. You not only hear, but you feel it.
She's a pinnacle inside of hip hop.
You're just like, who's that?
Bad.
We were hearing music coming out of Jamaica.
It was all about the men's voice. Being a female was very unusual.
For a woman to get on the mic, it was a very difficult journey.
Everything that represented dancehall, she was the woman that was a template of it. And then come around, you got a hit record connected to that.
Bam, 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 bam,
It's in commercials, it's in movies, it's in TV shows. She should have been making millions of dollars.
I decided I have to fight for what is rightfully mine.
The queen of dancehall music.
Looks good, man. Looks good. Can't wait to see it.
If one song could, then one song will. And the beauty of it is to see Sister Nancy, or just anyone in the industry, or just people in any arena. You do what you do because it just comes out of you.
Yeah.
You sometimes you're not even setting your sights on anything glorious. This is just something you love and something that vibrates through you, so you do it. And when it can get to a place where it's touching lives across the globe, I think that is just such a beautiful thing. And I'm happy that Sister Nancy fought for her rights, because as you've said in the first story, talking about Shenseea and how the fight women have gotten in the industry coming up to now, it's always the case that women have to be controlled, as if women are this thing that will just get out of control and will just destroy the place and just cause a ruckus and all sort of foolishness.
Yeah.
Women have to constantly be pushed to the periphery of their whole lives, while men sit at the center, and it doesn't even make sense considering that we are the creators. And Sister Nancy, big up herself, and this is definitely going to be epic.
Indeed, and I can't wait to see it as well. Yeah.
Now, reggae singer Sizzla Kalonji is slated to make his highly anticipated return to Colorado on September 20, where he's expected to headline the Dis a Reggae concert on the Cervantes Masterpiece Ballroom. The event, which is expected to pull record numbers, will mark the rise to the occasion singer's first appearance in the state in some 9 years. Now, according to Eton Percy, founder of Jamrock Events Colorado, promoters of the event, the show is already showing signs of major success as diaspora fans express excitement over Sizzla's showing. We're anticipating a sold-out event. Excitement is at fever pitch as the diaspora gets ready to welcome a reggae legend. Sizzla, being the icon he is, has a huge following across the US, and fans in Colorado do not get the opportunity to see him as much as they'd like. And so, they're very eager to witness him in action come September, he said. Part of the proceeds from the show will go towards jump-starting a breakfast program at Windward Road Primary School. Past the student of the institution, the promoter is hoping to get the program underway for the new school term, which begins in September. He expressed that the initiative helped seal the deal for Sister Kalonji, who is also huge in philanthropy and understands that the youth them need it. Now, more than just a concert, Dis a Reggae has been dubbed a call to action, a celebration of music, purpose, and giving back. The event has also earned the support of the Jamaica Social Stock Exchange. change.
Love that, man.
Big
Big.
up to JSSC right there. And of course, there's a Kalanji and Disa Reggae. Keep doing it.
September 28th, guys, if you can, go out and support. Now, Protocol by Skeng and Tommy Lee hits 100 million views on YouTube. Big. Yard Hype shared that Skeng has achieved the rare milestone of reaching 100 million views on YouTube for his smash hit single, Protocol, that features fellow dancehall star Tommy Lee Sparta. Released in 2021, the track reached 100 million views yesterday on Tuesday, August 19, 2025. Since its release, it has gone on to be one of the genre's biggest and most successful hardcore songs in recent years. It wasn't just dancehall fans who took notice of this. International rap superstar Nicki Minaj gave the track a shout out on her Instagram Live, vibing to the beat and praising the energy which helped Protocol gain even more international eyes. She has also made mention of that the song is one of the best songs that has been released in recent years, regardless of genre. This milestone has resulted in Protocol joining songs such as Taliban's and Shake It to the Max as the only other dancehall tracks to have reached the 100 million views mark this year. Man. Big. Love that for us, man. Love that for our culture. Skeng and Tommy Lee followed up their hit single with a sequel titled Protocol Part 2, which was released in 2022 and has racked up over 10 million views on YouTube. The song is the first 100 million views accomplished by both artists, who are mainly known for their dark and grimy hardcore nature. Love it. I love that it is not considered to be a crossover dancehall song, but just an authentic, raw dancehall song, and it's getting the praises. I love to see it. One of my favorite songs of all time. And yeah, congrats to both of them.
Absolutely. I remember when I came back from Japan and I heard Protocol, I was like, what is this thing?
Big things.
Like, it is, as Nikki said, no matter what genre we're looking at, one of the best songs in a very long time.
Indeed.
Man, and I think years to come, we're going to look back on Protocol and talk about, you remember when Protocol dropped? The classic that is Protocol?
Yeah.
If you don't know it, go listen to it.
Yeah, man. Big tune, man.
We'll
Big
be
tune
right
dancer.
back.
KFC this summer, we are bucket together.
Let's bucket together with KFC. Enjoy a Family 9 bucket today. The time by KFC is...
It is 3:31.
The following is a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
We create more jobs for Jamaicans, build road and better education. We make communities safer, ring the bell and go more labor. There is no party next to we, the greatest team in history. Jamaica Labour Party marching on to victory. We do so much already, now we doing more.
The proceeding was a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
So what you get? The new Popeyes blackened chicken sandwich, my girl. The flavor just hits different.
Blackened like it burn up?
Nah, man. Blackened because of the color of the Louisiana herbs and spices. Blackened like the flavor buck. No breading and the seasoning soak deep in the chicken. But get yours and try it, cause me nah share yours. Get the new Popeyes blackened chicken sandwich. Limited time only.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Since 1995, we've been your go-to source for everything related to billiards, amusement machines, and electronics. With locations at 1A Lindsay Terrace, Kingston 10, and the Village Plaza, Big Bridge, Savannah, Lamar, we offer top-quality pool table parts and accessories, cutting-edge gaming machines, and more. We also specialize in assembly, sales, and service of amusement machines. We provide unmatched customer service, expert solutions, and products tailored to your needs. Who are we? We are Eclipse Enterprise. Telephone 876-960-3891.
The following is a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
So we say vote for Labour. To Jamaica. We say vote for Labour.
The proceeding was a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
Taboo topics, voyagings after dark,
riveting discussions,
celebrity news and interviews,
topics that are shunned by society,
and everything else in between. Voyagings After Dark with Kareem Voyagings each and every Wednesday, 8 to 11 p.m. Voyagings After Dark. No topic is too taboo or hard to discuss. Come get your mind blown and your curiosity explored. Voyagings After Dark.
say you matching my steez. You know I'm a G. Shawty, I'm always keep it real. I know they for too much whining, they for too much whining. I see the beat, I see show you the enter. We are make you follow me. Oh yeah, show yourself to Vasabi. The love is in the air, baby breathe. I did, baby, anytime you need me, I did. Compatible, two of us, they compatible. Yeah, I be bad boy, forget it.
The way we move, skin on the skin. No separation, need no composition, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going table to a high, nah, nah. Right, wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. I like you hurt me. All this I made up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push us down. I like you hurt me. All this I made up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push us down. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. Tell me what we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. Tell me what we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation. Come give me life.
Roach Beach.
Big ways, fine face, 10 days. I don't dare wait for you, my charge. For you, my charge. You want the no case, I no go talk. Scarface for you, my charge. For you, my charge. Take me everywhere you want to go. Oh, tell me everything I want to know. No lies, no lie. Yeah, run am anyhow you want to run. Check out, girl, you fire passing gun. No doubt. But you say, kilo come, I'm getting money, biggie money. So what's the fun? Who be risky? Body whiskey, get tipsy, but all the bar risky. Been a very long time, yeah. Still a wait for your wine. Body curve up, you're clean and cute. Them blow my mind. Baby, give your money anywhere, anytime. Jiggle up your body, let me see your waistline. Yeah, know you need me and your body risky. I grade and whiskey tonight. Yeah, know you love me. Everybody know say me love you, man. Everybody know say me love you, man. Girl, pretty like Tony and sing. Give me angel with all the two wings, yeah. When you waste me, darling, let me feel like I love me falling, yeah. Thrilling, and I turn you like a steering wheel. Me love you like me savings, yeah. Me I don't like to talk, but I can feel my mind filling up. And you just start whining for me now. I hear your body telling me, say you want me. Fly you over the seas, put your body and feet in designer. When you see, go believe. When you see me, baby, not the way that you talk and the things that you say, but they make I feel alright. And I got your vibe anytime that I look in your face. Tell me why I look so fine, baby girl. I see you, wanna ride you like a bicycle, and you they blow my mind from a mile or two. And I no go lie, you light up my day. And when she tell me my love is you love, baby, she don't want the Gucci bag or the pen. Yeah, she give me butterflies in my belly, you love. And when she tell me my love is you love, baby. If I was Johnny, baby, she go tell. Yeah, she give me butterflies in my belly, you love.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah. I find you, I give you all you needing. I know what you like. And I mean, make you free of your mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be like. Say every day together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave you, bye. Where you from? sensational. Yeah. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know. I still fall for you. Love like a riddle, yeah. Give me the clues on the riddle. Oh, wow. Laugh just a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, can be bitchy. Tell me love her to the morning, nah. Love her to the nighttime, nah. I don't get nobody, yeah. If you give me body, I won't tell nobody, yeah. Valley girl, she West Coast. Now she want me, tell me, Valley girl, she West Coast. You see, it's obvious, sensational. Oh God, what's in that, yeah. When we touch down, broke down, in a late night, me and her locked up. To the side, in my dark, I cut off shots, clocks well clean. Touch you out with me. Team see a girl up on a corner, I cry and I scream. You know, say the boss of the intervene, she say. I'm on now, the other time, so of course, you know, say, me go be a the boy. Now she say, oh, me is a one of a kind, and that's how she became mine. And see that, can't believe I, take him, girl, away from me, my God. Can't believe I, can't believe I, take him, girl, away from me, my God.
She wanna rich, not a broke one. She a boss too, she get her own money. Slim dick with a all that.
It's not good enough for me since I've been with you. Ooh. It's not gonna work for you. Nobody can equal me. I'm gonna sip on this drink. I should know how to pick me. I'm gonna catch the rhythm while she push up against me. Ooh. I had enough combo for 24. I picked you from across the room. Pretty little body dancing like and you are unforgettable. I need to get you alone. Why not? Good time, never hurt nobody. I got a little drink, but it's not my party. If you love the girl, then I'm so sorry. I gotta give it to her like me and I'm married. Oh, like me and I'm married. No, tell nobody.
Feeling like I'm fresh out pool. If they want to try to ship the whole crew. Oh, I'm in a big mood. Call I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body. Tell me what you do. I'm in a big mood. Call I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body. Tell me what you do. Make we go the same thing. The vibe might start falling like London Bridge. I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV. That one don't mean nothing to me. Don't need it, baby. I need a ice cream as if you mean to breathe disgusting. It's not enough. Chop my banana, one side I like and no stopping. Go shopping. God, if I go low, I go. Breakfast on fire. Me or Danny, Jack over. As you are champagne in my mood. I just see girl from the ghetto. Girl from uptown. That's the life of the city. Oh yeah, Dama. Oh yeah, Jello. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm the wild now. This one I gotta do with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did jabata. Dada cover my face, calling me like bada. Biggie man, we do the wear bada. Tell me, what's it gonna be? You are gone, all depend. The kitchen, ride the boat. I no fit, die for nothing. Man, what's it gonna be? You are gone, all depend.
This card make me wanna spend the M. She from the 6, but she looking like a 10. Just tell me when I can take you to the end. If you ain't on coming solo, you can slide with your friends. I'm a top dog. When I pull up, she gon' a cop car. Got a singing mic like a pop star. You're the only one I'm putting on my roster. Got you proper. I would never hide her. Everybody know that she my rider. Baby, this a Rari, not a Viper. If she's ever lost, then I'm a guide her. Used to be a sniper, now I'm tryna wipe her. Shorty know she bad, ain't got a hyper. Got the water on her like she Tyler. Whatever she need, I'm gonna supply her. Cause she always getting prettier, getting finer. That girl, fire. Girl, you bring the heat like a lighter. And you're always getting prettier, getting finer. Richer, wiser. What you see me, the designer.
Mark's the Superstore, Lionel Town and Portland Cottage Vere Clarendon has all your hardware needs.
Visit our expanded showroom today and shop at leisure for your building materials, furniture, and appliances.
Take advantage of the 10% discount every Thursday on all brands cooking gas.
The Time by Mark's Superstore, helping you build dreams from the ground up is...
It is 15 minutes to 4. Good afternoon from Mark's Superstore.
Hey, Mark.
Listen to me now. Dan here. Hello, please. Jesus, but nervous. Tell me now. What you say?
What you say, and all these things. Now, it's a Wednesday, anything goes, yes, because it's a hump day. It's almost the end of the week. It's almost my favorite day of the week.
It's the middle of the week.
Yeah. Things of the week. Right, so our question of the day is, which would you rather live beside? A noisy neighbor, a nosy neighbor, or a miserable neighbor? Okay? So which would you rather live beside? A noisy neighbor, a nosy neighbor, or a miserable neighbor? And why? So tell us why as well, yes? So they can call me 876-630-9371 876-618-8255. What do you say?
Definitely not a miserable neighbor, man.
Okay.
I can't stand the miserable people, man. Stay out of my business. Well,
nosy is the one who's out their business.
But miserable still, I mean, you know
them nitpick
miserable.
and them complain about everything.
Yeah, you don't instead they interact with you about something.
Right.
Something where them not like and them thing there.
Right.
Nosy, you're too fast, man. Mind your business, Rastafari. Noisy, me work with noisy.
You work with noisy?
We grew up on Iraq, a Perton, Chilana, we come from a country born and grew up. We used to nice.
Used to nice. I can't hear Jerome.
So when she says she's okay with the noise, we mean like 24/7.
Them just play music.
All when you're sleeping in the night.
Anything you know say.
Music I play.
None can go.
That's what she said.
You have to sleep at some point.
So what you say?
If the music means only certain period of time.
What you say?
It's bloody,
Too technical.
As far as I'm concerned, it's impossible for them to be noisy 24/7.
Well, I think I would pick noisy.
Noisy?
Yeah, because it's not 24/7.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, so before we get into the comments, we do have a caller on the line. We have Camille. Camille, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon to you. So
how do you do?
I'm answering your question.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
And definitely, look here, I love my sleep, so the noisy thing not really work out.
Yes.
And I don't know. Me don't know how much them noise they could have during the night. It could have, something in that. Miserable suggest to me to that. Then could be, cussing about this and that.
Yes.
I hear them still. So for me, that's still kind of coming with the noisy too. I hear no sound around me when me want to take my rest.
Yes.
So the nosy I can kind of manage.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So me would have deal with the nosy one out of all of them.
All right, Camille.
Yes, Camille.
Nosy, I say.
Yes,
all
nosy,
right.
I say. All right, Camille. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, man. So
What
to
about
answer the
you?
question,
What about you? Yeah.
boy, to be honest, them can nosy and it's not really interfering with you,
They can't ignore their nosiness.
You understand? Because them can just nosy and not chat you amongst themselves in the yard.
Yes, yes.
Like, guy mercy, every day I'm gone out, every day I'm this and that. But then they really have come to you.
I want next man that.
Next man that check, carry that
Yes,
house.
yes.
I want lad, gotta be
I want
car.
double that.
You understand?
That one there's a range.
But it not really have to interfere with you if them nosy, They say me a nice. I'm telling them this all the time. I don't know anybody on my avenue. I don't know a soul. I don't know them. Look, me, I know them.
Yes.
Yes, and noise is just something that I really can't be bothered with. I'm telling them I get all up in the ears.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so.
And I said I get to one piece of quiet.
And then the miserable only me can't the people them complain.
No, me can't take it. No chat to me.
Everything we do in your house.
Make.
Them go, Lord God, no.
Me can't tell them something. They see me and nice now. Me work with a nice too.
Oh.
Okay, so when me want scream out in my apartment, nobody enough to talk to me.
Okay. Well, no, I get it. So I would then say the nosy one, as long as them not interfere.
Yes.
Because I have some nosy nearby, you know.
Yeah.
We come to you about everything with them see, you know.
No, they're nosy.
Yeah, and them would come to you too.
I want to ask your business.
Lord God.
Hey,
so I see one car park up outside.
Yes.
So your friend.
So always Billy. I don't see from last week. I noticed it's Tom coming now. But when is Roger coming back really? Because he is the one we didn't really like.
Yes. You have to people say something true, Jerome.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes, and them just every time they see you come.
Yes.
Man, I want business. But Jerome, did you say which one you
said
prefer?
noisy.
Or you
Noisy with.
Oh, can you say you don't know all the nights I go? Yeah. Come me can't talk. If me understanding them, you can't understand one another.
Yeah.
Come me come to you and say, here wagwan. Why you so noisy at this time? And you say, boy, you know, only be a trouble carry and tear and this one so. I me say, alright, so we're gonna work it, you know. Boom bang, we work it out. So
we
have times when I meet nights.
So we have a next call on the line. Anthony, good afternoon. Which would you rather live beside? A noisy neighbor, a nosy neighbor, or a miserable neighbor?
Look, man, I used to be looking forward to living beside Honeybee, but I changed my mind.
Yeah, man, good. That is very good.
Because Honeybee said she noisy.
Inside of me.
Yes.
Look, man, the nosy, they can be nosy all they want.
Yes.
They don't give a crap.
Right.
Yes. But I don't want any noise. As you say, when I need my rest, I need my rest.
I need your rest, man. I forgot sleep, man. Please, I'm quiet, man. Too noisy. 11 minutes and not play a sound.
The miserable ones can tend to be noisy, though.
That is true.
Yeah, man, them one they were nice, man.
I can tolerate the noise. They are the nosiness.
The nosiness.
I don't have anything hiding. They can go and fast all they want.
That is it, Anthony. Well, thank you, my G, yeah?
True, Anthony attack when the miserable people with loud to, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
Because them to them make up bag of nice, wow, this
and
and
there's a
that.
Costco say eating them yard as a Costco.
You know, me
so
can't.
who left the garbage pan out that door?
Or a cuss against them one another in them household. I can't take that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Just long to live in a tenement yard, man.
But you see, true because I'm born in a soundbox.
And so now we have a lot of comments on social media, so I'll just pick just a few, right? So unfortunately today, you know, we really can't go down tonight.
We don't have 30 minutes.
Well, 30 minutes today, okay, so on X at Nationwide Radio, Sincerely Wizana says noisy for 1,000, right? She says, I legit go to bed to ocean or rain sounds every night. I fall asleep at my father's funeral, so noise doesn't bother me. You fall asleep at your father's funeral, you know, Wizana.
I want them the skills there, Wizana. Give it to me.
She says, no, nosy neighbor, me have to go stone them with egg. If they ever try to fast in my business or turn watchdog. Miserable neighbor, I would just avoid them. So she say she would take the noisy. Yeah. Rick So Cool says nosy because I can ignore them. They will eventually get the message. Right? Mikkel says I choose the noisy neighbor. Because noise is a solvable problem with earplugs, white noise, or a simple conversation about quiet hours. The other two involve personality issues that are much harder to manage.
They put a band so man. Deep in them ingredient.
Not true. Somebody over here also say, as a Jamaican, these three types are the only ones that exist. But I'd 100% choose a nosy neighbor. In cases of emergency though, nosy neighbors are crucial.
Tio, that makes sense.
Because if somebody come rob your yard or sitting to them hours, I'll look in a watchdog, them call them, you know.
Because as the gate open, you know, that's them curtain now, who does that come now?
So that them over there now.
Yeah, man, they mean everything.
Not true. No, over on X, over on Instagram at NationWide90FM. Okay, let me just take two because I'm enough over here. Barnett says if they're miserable, that not have nothing to do with me. Okay. Someone says, okay, a Jamaican neighbor is all of the above. Nosy, noisy, and miserable.
It's so true though.
That is so true. Somebody says, I have lived beside noisy, nosy, and miserable. The nosy is the best of the bad lot. Noisy, I'll come in 1 and 2 o'clock with a play loud music and them something there. The miserable one also makes you miserable because he'll do everything in this world to be in your way and cause problems with you. So the nosy neighbor just wants something for see and chat, right? So if them see nothing, if they see nothing, then you're good. So I'll take the nosy over the rest of them all the time. Somebody say, well, the whole of we come from ghetto most of our lives, so we're used to the noise. I don't know who are we.
How we shut up, man? How we, man? You understand?
Also. And I'll just take 2 from Facebook. Guys, once again, we do apologize that we can't read all your comments today, but we don't have so much time also. So Audley Phillips says, give me the miserable neighbor any day. I can easily avoid them, cannot live in a noisy environment, and I hate a nosy neighbor whose curtains operates automatically with my door.
As a door unlock curtain, yeah. As a door lucky curtain lock. Like, why?
That's true.
I said to my neighbor, she nosy. Every minute. So as something pull up, she open that curtain. What are you looking at? What do you want? So you know what I mean? I'm just looking at her eye.
Yeah.
Right now, your eye dry.
Yeah. Me not wrong you.
What's good?
Me not wrong you, only be. Cause me that do the same thing too. Look upon you, say sister, me and look upon you. You understand? And final comment from me here over Facebook. Or we have a caller? Wes, good afternoon, my boss.
Good afternoon, crew. Good afternoon.
Yes, afternoon.
It's the noisy, the miserable, and the
nosy.
The nosy. Me work with the nosy, you know.
Okay. Why?
We can't tune the nice people, man. Me tune them out any time, man. And them back nice. Me avoid, me just know for those, listen. Me when I get up too nice in the morning, I feel nice. Yeah, man, me can't tune you out. But to say, when I come find nosy, it's hard.
That is true.
Too enough,
so
man.
Me choose the miserable one. But it's the noisy and the nosy, them they're not a problem.
Yes.
They're not a problem. Right, but the miserable one,
you can't take them there.
Me can't take them, man. Me can't take them there. And if it's a miserable man, you know, me we work with him.
But if it's a miserable woman, so why difference between a miserable man and a miserable woman? No, talk to me.
No, because when we tell the man anything, I move on and that's it now.
Yeah.
But the moment you tell a woman about that's the tip of the cloth. It becomes what do you call it? Feminist and art of foolishness.
Oh, okay.
But something you're not gonna say, Wes. I thought you were gonna say you couldn't talk so hard to a woman.
Oh,
so that's a part I told because the moment you start the massive why because I didn't want to talk about.
Yeah.
Inana mama.
True.
But the man, we tell him about him knee and everything.
Yeah, man, Antonio.
And tomorrow morning, yo, we're going to be back my yacht. I was gone again.
Yes.
But I saw things that man.
That's true, man. That's true. Well, thanks for calling, yeah?
Respect.
Cool.
All right. So let's just quickly jump over your part now, over YouTube.
Yes.
So.
Our topic for today, which would you rather live beside a nosy neighbor, or a miserable neighbor? Okay, so let's see what we have here. Stematabo Sampo Otich. Oops, sorry, JPS. Then Uriel Brown says none because I can afford not to. Got it, Uriel? Yeah.
Wow, so rich.
Uriel, are you real?
Love that.
Yeah, man.
David Mary say, I want to watch Honeybee Yard.
Whoa.
Like your nosy neighbor we have downstairs.
Whoa, what?
Nadine Darby says noisy, best option. Annie Smith says nosy because I don't live my life for people. I do me.
That's it, man. Annie, that's it. Majestic Gabby Fee says, well, if they're noisy and miserable, that will get to me. But if they're miserable, them will bug and nag you for every little thing. That is so true.
Can't it's a miserable. It's a very low frequency. I don't operate in low frequencies. I mean, I'm gonna drag me down in the pits with you. Do you understand? Where are we? Yeah, Annie Smith says miserable can be noisy too.
That is true.
Yes, Rick NYC.
Oh, okay. And the same comment doing it, but go on.
Says nosy neighbor because I can ignore or provide alternative facts to her question.
Yes, but he also says Onibi and Kareem, I saw Mario is a nosy person. I'm tired out.
You're gonna leave ISO.
Don't it? Andrea Henry says I'm a light sleeper, thus I cannot tolerate the noise or miserable neighbor. That's it for me. It's once I wake up, I can't go back to sleep, you know.
Yeah, man, you have a
so if I even sleep for just 2 hours, you see the smallest noise on my ear, wake me up, and then they just eat that.
It's
Some of the
true
thing we could have
because
before.
me just expect at some point they will go for them. But it could be that is somebody will work through the night.
Work to the night, just
Who
play me
knows?
music, car out that door.
All
just
right, here we go.
Yes.
You see, true, we go a country and so they did have a little shop up the road, we have a sound system. Every Sunday, you know. When me say come like a dance, you know, cause when you die your yard, you know, you can sing to every song to it loud, you know. But that just became a part of our lives, right? Right now where I live, there's this lady we kind of be like my bedroom window view. There's supposed to be a balcony. That house apartment building there. Jeez, I'm crying. One woman down there have one BMW Kareem. I don't know. It's a BMW from the pits of hell. I don't know where she get that the BMW sound so like a cross.
Take out the engine out of here.
So when that the BMW come like a cock, it a cock up all cold for outside system when it start. The cold start is insane. I'm like, lady.
Please, do something about it. Take out the engine out of here.
You understand? But you see, because at the end of the day,
I take out everything. At the transmission, I
but
take
you
out.
see, because at the end of the day, the car now could start right through on the night through. At some point, it could start and it stop and she got about her business. So I kind of work with it.
Indeed.
But it will frighten you out of your sleep.
And that my camera with. Cross says a miserable neighbor, unlike a miserable wife, you can avoid them and run away. And final one from me here is good to be back. I prefer the nosy neighbor because a nosy for nosy, right? So sometimes if Mr. and Mrs. Nosy is a blessing in disguise, can you imagine? My man a give me bun and as my gone I walk, the neighbor cuss and tell me about it. So she said, oh, sometimes the blessing in disguise, if a man a give her bun, the nosy neighbor would have tell her.
Would have tell her. But what if she a give her man bun?
Why? Then you go tell him man. That's true. Anyways, guys.
Time for the global
Time for the
minutes.
news.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
4 o'clock.
The Global Minute, the latest headlines from around the world.
Good afternoon, I'm Nora Gay Banton with the Global Minute. Israel has given final approval for a controversial settlement project that would effectively cut off the occupied West Bank from East Jerusalem and divide the territory in two. Construction in the E1 area has been frozen for 2 decades amid fierce international opposition. Critics warn it would put an end to hopes for a viable Palestinian state. And the entire US-Mexico border wall will be painted black to make it hotter and harder to climb, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said, crediting the idea to Donald Trump. While domestic detention and deportations have been the primary focus of the current immigration crackdown, Trump's policy bill passed earlier this summer also allocated $46 million for additional wall construction. And M23 rebels killed at least 140 people in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo last month in one of the worst atrocities by the armed group since its resurgence in late 2021, Human Rights Watch has said in a report. This is despite a peace process brokered by the US and Qatar to end the conflict in the region. That's the Global Minute. I'm Nora Gay Banton. Stay tuned for major news at 5.
The following is a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
So we say vote for Labour. To Jamaica. And we say vote for Labour.
The proceeding was a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
You hear, say nationwide back to school fair get pushed back to August 23?
What? Push back? Lord, man, me need ready to go arm on the beach park, you know.
Yeah, man, but them push it back to make it bigger and better. More vibes, more giveaways, and more things for everybody enjoy.
So tell me something. The book swaps still go on?
Yes, man. Still bring the books the kids don't need, and them can swap it for the ones them can use. Plus, them are gonna have health screening, school supplies for buy, banks and location, and enough giveaways.
Alright, me like the sound of that. But anything else I want?
Then no must. Me here say them have domino tournament, scavenger hunt, and beer things for the whole family. So make sure you register.
Register? So how me have to go register now if you go in if it's free?
Because once you register, you automatically get entered to win the grand prize in the special raffle.
Me have to go call up some of my friends them cause we can't miss this. So tell me now, what the new date?
August 23, same place, Harmony Beach, Montego Bay, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nationwide 90 FM's Back to School Fair. Bigger, better, and full of vibes.
The NNN Back to School Fair is brought to you by KFC, Massey Distribution Jamaica Limited, Cozy Corner, Phoenix Vision Center, the Jamaica Public Service, the Jamaica Customs Agency, the Urban Development Corporation, Friends of the Mayor's Parlor, JTA Credit Union, Stewart's Automotive, J&J Pharmacy,
Hospiton, Budget Car Rental, Digicel Foundation, Sun Life Tours JA, Pop Fashion Limited, Charm West Limited, Discount Lumber and Hardware Limited, All American Institute of Medical Sciences, 876 Slushy Delight, C&WJ Cooperative Credit Union Limited, Pier 1 on the waterfront.
The University of Technology Jamaica Western Campus, MK Lux Events, Mark's Superstore, Deja All-Inclusive Resort, Henderson's Bookstore, The Comfy Girl Collection, Nation's Choice, Confectionery Snacks, Pizza Hut, JN Bank, and The iBoutique.
Track and Field's global showpiece heads back to Asia for its 2025 staging. The World Athletics Championships from Tokyo, Japan is live on Nationwide 90 FM. September 13 to 21.
Great start from Seville, who's got a little bit of a march on Noel Lyles. Seville's going to win this. Brilliant race. He even has time to salute.
How will the Jamaicans stack up? The likes of Kishane, Oblique, Nikisha, Tina, Sherika, and Lavelle, all seeking podium spots.
Really good running on the near side too from Tia Clayton. Tia Clayton takes it there.
And the world will say goodbye to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
Watch for Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
She brings the curtain down on her 18-year career. She goes back to where it all started.
And she's going to do it. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
Live every moment from the World Athletics Championships from Tokyo, Japan, September 13 to 21 live with a kind of coverage only Nationwide 90 FM provides.
Looking for your perfect place to call home? Let Nationwide 90 FM be your guide with Let's Talk Real Estate, the key to unlocking the property world. Tune in every Wednesday at 4:05 p.m. during the E-Zone for 15 minutes of must-hear insights. Whether you're buying your first home, investing in commercial spaces, exploring industrial opportunities, or eyeing a plot of land, we've got you covered. Brick by brick, lot by lot. From dreamers to developers, we break down the real estate maze. It's Let's Talk Real Estate every Wednesday at 4:05 p.m. during the E-Zone, only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Let's Talk Real Estate is brought to you by Law Boss Attorneys at Law and Red Roof Properties Limited, opening doors to smart property investment.
than me house. Now I'm a vehicle can't dearer than me house. Now I'm a vehicle can't dearer than me house. Now I'm a vehicle can't dearer than me house. Now I'm a vehicle can't dearer than me house. Now I'm a vehicle can't dearer than me house. Now I'm a vehicle can't dearer than me house. Now I'm a vehicle can't dearer than me house. I'm a vehicle can't dearer than me house. Now I'm a vehicle.
Today on Let's Talk Real Estate, we're offering education to the investment-minded first-time home buyer, specifically on the mistakes they often make that can cost big and how to avoid or recover from them. Joining us is Sophia D. Bryan Esquire, managing attorney at the Law Boss firm, and Paulette Price, broker at Red Roof Properties. She'll be joining us via Zoom. Yes. What, Sophia boy?
A long time. We don't see you. We don't dash away Paulette and Sophia. We don't dash away though.
What's going on?
Just a lot. There's a lot of investment events that have been happening out of Kingston for me, and Paulette also experiencing a lot of different things. So
I'm busy.
Business is going well.
I love to hear it.
Me too.
I love to hear it. Yes, and money I make and all these things.
Yes.
So let's just jump right into it. Skipping pre-approval. Okay. So I have a scenario here. Buyer tours homes. He or she then falls in love with one in particular and gets ready to make an offer, only to find out they don't qualify for the price. So, Sophia, what's the lesson to be learned here?
Yes, so before you have any conversation with anybody about the home buying or property buying process, make sure that you have an up-to-date pre-approval letter. So go to your financial institution. I encourage my clients to explore options. So maybe have three up to three pre-approval letters, and make sure that they're within at least within a 3-month time span, so you know that it's very current based on what your actual income is, because you can easily miss out if you are not qualified based on income and a current letter, and then somebody swoops in and makes an offer above you.
Well, look at that. Now let's look at, your savings and the down payment. The scenario says a couple scrapes together, right, their entire savings for the down payment, everything them have, then struggles to cover closing costs, movers, and basic repairs. What's the lesson to be learned here, Paulette?
So, yes, it's a wonderful thing to be able to put a large deposit down, but you never know what could happen. There are other things that are associated to purchasing your house.
Yes.
So first and foremost, you can't forget to pay the attorney. The attorney and all the associated costs, right? You have to do a valuation. We don't know how much the valuation is going to come out to. A survey. Suppose the survey identifies that something is wrong, something else is wrong. So you may have to pay out more money for a structural survey because there's something wrong with the foundation. You don't even know that.
Yes.
Right? Let's say you've passed that and that's okay. The mortgage company, when you get a mortgage, a lot of people don't think about processing fees. They just think about the repayment.
Yes.
So the processing fees could be up to 2% of what you're borrowing. So that's additional money that you didn't think about either. And you have to pay those things to make your transaction go ahead, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes as well, I think a lot of companies do that now. They insist that you have a house insurance. You didn't think about that before either, because you just think about the lovely dream house that you want to move into. Right. So then you have to, when you're thinking about moving now, you have to hire the movers.
Yes.
Right.
Right? You have to schedule them, pay the costs. Sometimes you can get, I don't know, the different costs, and they give you different services. So you want a mover that wraps your things nicely, takes good care of your items, and will help you to unpack those large items when you get to the other end.
Yes.
Sometimes you may have to find boxes, but you have to buy those boxes.
True.
Even if you can go and get them for free, you have to spend time to go and get them from the supermarket. That's time consuming as well. Take time off work. Suppose you don't have any leave left. You have to take unpaid leave. All these things add up. They all add up. All right?
Yes.
So you have to make sure that you don't put all your money down.
Yes.
You don't want to go be begging and borrowing it around the place.
That's crazy.
Imagine by your
Just
house.
buy wholesale. But me no money for me can lend me 50.
But you can't lend me 10,000 for can go move.
Do I beg you? But Paulette, you mentioned insurance. You have to have insurance before. I thought you'd get the insurance like after you've gotten the property, then you'd get insurance for the property.
No, you have to submit a quotation for home insurance, and it's based on the market value of the property. And so even if you don't go ahead and pay your first premium, you have to at least get a quotation. When they do say, yes, we're committing to giving you the money, you have to have that in place, and you do that by making a premium. And you're looking at from about 150K upwards.
Of house insurance per month?
No, in terms of like an annual premium.
Annual
so
premium.
you have to pay for all of that upfront, by the way.
No, man.
Don't forget it from Paulette.
Remember me telling you that.
I don't have it, Sophia. I don't have the 150,000. Don't forget it from. Okay, so let's talk about checking your credit because this is something that we've touched on before, but this is very important. Yes. So a buyer's mortgage is delayed due to an old unpaid cell phone bill that brought their score down. Sophia, let us talk about credit, okay? Because people always seem a little unsure about how it plays into home buying.
Yeah. So your loan application actually goes through two processes. So the pre-approval process is one, okay, you check the boxes in terms of your income, but then there's a second application process that the mortgage institution goes through. So that's when they go through your credit with a fine teeth comb. So anything that you owe for more than 30 days, that's a red flag against your approval rating, if you will. And so you have to go through now and make sure that anything that is lagging for 30 days or more, even if it's $1, believe it or not, even if you think it's a small amount of money, it's just a $2,000 or it's just $1,000. No, it's based on how long you've had a debt outstanding. And if you have anything for more than 30 days, you have to make sure you go ahead and pay it. If you have in fact paid it and it's still reflecting on your credit report, then you have to get a letter from the financial institution that debt is attached to. So it's two processes. Pre-approval is one thing, but then after you start going through the process now, the bank is like, we need these documents, and then they're going to do another check before they commit to actually giving you the mortgage money.
I have a follow-up question for that. So what if it is that, or how long is these quote-unquote bad debts on your credit? So for argument's sake, say I've had a credit card, from I was a teen, and it rack up a bag of money whenever they pay the bill and all these things. But since I'm a big adult, now I'm a big old fossil age, I start, pay my bills and on time. And so is that still reflecting on the credit?
Yes, because I had a client that they started a business in their 20s and they had an overdraft on the business account. They subsequently closed the account, but that overdraft facility they had still left a debt of $5,000. And this is like well over a decade, and it was still showing. So they couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Right. And so they, retraced their steps, and they eventually figured out which bank it was, and they actually had to pay the money and then have the financial institution issue a letter to them that they then took to the credit bureau.
Wow.
So nothing really ever leaves. I find that though some institutions may be a little bit more lenient depending on the type of debt. So if like, for example, something related to student loan and you're working it out with them and you have evidence that you're in fact working it out, then they may bypass it. But I said some banks are like, no, you have to get that up. You have to get that up to date. But some will be lenient to say, all right, you're working out the student loan will give us a letter to say you are on track. Then they will bypass the detrimental impact of any delays there on your credit report.
Well, very serious thing, guys. Your credit report, all right? Be careful with that. Now, let's talk about waiving the home inspection, right? In a competitive bidding war, sometimes a buyer may opt to buy as is, where is, without doing an inspection to sweeten the deal. And then sometimes, ends up with $1 million in plumbing problems. What's the lesson to be learned here, Paulette?
Okay, so when you're buying a house, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful, right? So you say, I'm going to fight for this. I'm going to fight for this because I know I can make some money on this.
Yeah.
Because we all want a deal. But one of the things, there's so many things that can go wrong. But just think about plumbing, for example. With plumbing, It's behind the walls.
Yes.
And it's in your foundation. You don't, because you don't see those things.
No.
Till you've moved in and you suddenly decide, you're saying to yourself, hold on, the water pressure is not running so great. To only find out that you have corroded pipes.
Yes.
Sometimes the plumbing system was done so long ago that, really and truly, it needs to be replaced. You can have walls that are leaking that you didn't know because suddenly now you're in the house and you're using it.
Right.
So water's coming out everywhere. Right? Cracked sewer lines. That's another scary one.
Murder.
And you have no choice but to have walls and foundations dug up to fix them.
Another bag of money, bag of spending.
Whole heap of money.
Yes.
Holy, and it's like never ending because when they find one thing, they didn't find another.
It's
and you
true.
have to do the whole thing. You can't do it in parts.
Yes.
You can't do it in parts. So it really does pay to have a professional come in and have a look, whether they're looking at the plumbing, looking at the wiring, because especially wiring, electricity, you can have, I had an experience where I bought a property and they had new wiring attached to old wiring. And I was told a fire could have started at any time. So we had to rewire the whole house.
Look at that.
Right?
Jesus.
So you really do need, don't think, not everything that glitters is gold.
No, it's so true.
I wanted to add to just piggyback on this point. So one of the requirements is that you have to get a valuation report. And so people like to avoid that. And I found that the valuators, they can spot these things because we're not discouraging you from buying older properties. But if you just go through the protocol, the valuator would be like, hey, I'm seeing a crack here. You may want to get a structural engineer to go and check that out. So if you get a qualified person that's not just rushing through the process, if you don't see it, they will see it and be able to guide you to say, okay, well, I definitely think you need to go and check this out. If it's a property that's, over 10, 15 years old, for example.
I have a question from one of our YouTubers before I go into the next question. I don't know who would like to take this. So Rick NYC on our YouTube chat, he's asking, so for a foreigner, going back to the credit thing, for a foreigner buying a house in Jamaica, whose credit do they use, or which credit, he should have said, the Jamaican credit or the overseas credit? I'm assuming
they use both.
They use both. Yeah. So if they maintain income in one jurisdiction,
right,
of course it has to meet the standard that applies to their jurisdiction, but then they're going to be looking at how they were living up to, the part of departure. Because if they're using NHT, for example, NHT tracks up to 7 years before the date when you're applying. So they're going to look and make sure they check all their bases. And if you owe anybody money in Jamaica, you're going to have to pay up or sort it out.
Wow. Okay. Now, let's just go now to property taxes and insurance, right? My scenario here for you, Sophia, is the buyer qualifies for the mortgage, but the monthly payment balloons once taxes and insurance are added. So my question is, how can a buyer ensure that they're fully aware of what they're signing up for when buying real estate?
Yes, so don't be triggered or manipulated by good marketing, right? So some of the financial institutions would be like, okay, up to 100% financing.
Yes.
And you're like, okay, that sounds good. But as a rule, most institutions are only giving you 85%. And that extra 15% is actually an unsecured loan that they're proposing to you if your credit meets those requirements to take on that additional debt. So you want to ensure that whichever mortgage institution you're working with, you have a good relationship with them, and they can, be straight up with you about the financial implications of what you're getting yourself into, and watch out for static or variable interest rates. If you can avoid getting into that situation where your interest rate is a variable, then you do so. And if you are having a challenge based on your income, sometimes it's a little bit better to wait it out, plan some more so that you don't get yourself in a position where it's maybe not fair.
Yes.
Simply because of your income.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about pretty looks, Paulette, right?
Bad character.
Yes.
Yeah, man. You know, sometimes you woke up on my house and it looks like that little house you drew when you were 6. And it's just that house you want. And you don't care about nothing else. You don't care about, the location, all of that. But then you later realize that you're stuck with a horrible commute and noisy neighbors. Now, how do you help your clients to strike the balance between logic and feeling when buying their first property?
All right. So you don't know what it's like until you feel it. All right. So we do the first viewing. You have to do it from the viewing stage, right?
Yes.
So you do the first viewing and then look at the house and they say, I love it. So what I do, I said, let us drive around the area. So you go up the road, round, down, in, out, and whatever. Have a look at the area. The second thing you do is you have to go back again. You go at night when it's busy. So you can hear if people play loud music. If there's a club around the corner that you didn't know, because sometimes you don't recognize a nightclub in the daytime.
True, no. Yes.
So you go back at night, right? And the thing I'd say to them as well, go back another time, like a weekend. Go and sit in one of like a local coffee shop or a food place and talk to the people who live there. They'll tell you everything.
That's true.
They tell you everything. They tell you what happens at weekends. Mrs. So-and-so has so many dogs and they're always barking at day and night, etc. That's how you know. That's really how you know an area. Right? And the other thing a lot of people don't do, your local police station will tell you about the area. A lot of people are afraid to go and ask.
That is so smart. Yes.
Wow.
They'll tell you. They'll tell you.
I never thought about
That's
that.
how you get to know. It might look pretty, but sometimes, like I said before, not everything that glitters is gold.
Yeah.
So just do your due diligence. Is wise.
That is such a smart tactic because a lot of people, even just for rental properties, whatever the case is, like they might see it on social media, then them go look on a place and they love it, but it's just they've only gone that one particular time that they're actually inspecting the place without actually observing the surrounding. That is a good...
Almost all the time, every single time, I one time I go.
Oh, one time you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, but now this makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, another hack though is to actually do a Google search. So put the name of the community. And check and put a media host's name beside it. So Washington Garden,
Nationwide. Oh yes.
See what comes up. Yeah.
Yes.
I learned that hack from a family member. Actually, he's like, anytime we're looking at a new place, is it in the media, and what is the reason why?
It's very
in the
true.
media?
Or what you can do, you just click news at the top because there's on Google you have the different categories. Just click news and the articles will come up.
Everything about that area. And then if you don't see you can probably well, I guess these people here are proper, but you
I love that.
That's a great
That is
tip as
wild.
I absolutely do love that. Now, Sophia, before we go, we heard that you will be hosting an online masterclass, and that is August 28th.
Yes,
Tell us all about it, please, and thank you.
Right, so I will actually be joined by one of the realtors at the Red Roof Properties. So we are doing a masterclass, especially for persons who are looking to build up their real estate portfolio. So for me, when somebody comes to me and they're excited about buying a property, they have to pay a consultation fee regardless of the And so we're thinking that, this is an opportunity for somebody that they may not be quite ready and they want to get the key questions answered about navigating the process. And so we're charging something that really is negligible, but you're coming into a space where you're interacting with two professionals that can answer all your questions and give you the real meat and potatoes. So things like credit, how to check your credit, who are the partners we have interacted with, and we think that they move more aggressively than other institutions, for example, opportunities for funding. And we're hoping to also create a community out of this experience for persons who are ready to go on that investment journey and they want that support and community.
So where is it? What time is it? The cost, all of that?
All right. So we're doing it online via Zoom, and once somebody, you can send me a WhatsApp message, 990-7313, and we'll send you the registration link, only $47 and the recording will be accessible to you for future use.
Very good. I like that.
So it's next week, Thursday, August 28th.
Yes, 6:30 p.m.
6:30 p.m.
6:30 p.m. All right. If they want more information, where they can just go to your Instagram or social media?
Yes. So Instagram is Trust Attorneys JA. So that Trust Attorneys JA, that's our Instagram. Very responsive in the DMs. And then, of course, you can send a WhatsApp message to me, 9907313, and you'll get the link to register for the webinar.
I love this.
Yes.
Great stuff, Sophia.
Yeah.
All right.
Taking care of the community.
And all these things.
Wow, it's been lovely, ladies. As always, we missed on, but we're happy for having her back and so
Yes.
on.
Yes. It's good to be back.
Indeed. All right. Okay, let's wrap.
Okay, so that is Sophia. And please come back again, Sophia, next week. A long time.
We're coming back.
So that is Sophia D. Bryan, Esquire, managing attorney at the Law Boss firm, and Paulette Price, broker at Red Roof Properties. That was Let's Talk Real Estate, right? We're going to take a quick break. This is the E-Zone on Nationwide 90 FM.
I'm a Vico candy rather me O's. No, 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 I'm a Vico candy rather me O's. No.
Satisfy your craving for Cajun with Popeye's crispy chicken and Cajun fries. Love that chicken at Popeye's. The time by Popeye's crispy chicken and Cajun fries is...
It is 4:30.
At the Jamaica Customs Agency, we care for our employees, customers, stakeholders, citizens, and our country. Customs cares. The temperature by the Jamaica Customs Agency is...
It is 31 degrees Celsius here in Kingston and 25 out west in Montego Bay.
Here's to the story. Not just any story, but the story. The kind every writer dreams of, filled with characters collected from near and far, forging a tale that's unpredictable, yet impossible to forget. And the best thing about this story, it could be yours. Here's to the story.
The following is a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
We create more jobs for Jamaicans, build road and better education. We make communities safer, ring the bell and vote for Labour. There is no party next to we, the greatest team in history. Jamaica Labour Party marching on to victory. We do so much already, now we doing more.
The preceding was a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
Are you ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT, drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion, April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstone, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst Juice Concentrate. Only at Megamart, locations island-wide. Megamart, best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
The following is a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
We create more jobs for Jamaicans, build road and better education. We make communities safer, ring the bell and vote for Labour. There is no party next to we, the greatest team in history. Jamaica Labour Party marching on to victory. We do so much already, now we doing more.
The preceding was a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
Taboo topics. Boy things after dark.
Riveting discussions.
Celebrity news and interviews.
Topics that are shunned by society.
And everything else in between.
Boyatings After Dark with Kareem Boyatings each and every Wednesday, 8 to 11 p.m.
Boyatings After Dark.
No topic is too taboo or hard to discuss. Come get your mind blown and your curiosity explored.
Boyatings After Dark.
You hear, say nationwide back to school fair get pushed back to August 23?
What? Push back? Lord, man, me need ready to go Harmony Beach Park, you know.
Yeah, man, but them push it back to make it bigger and better. More vibes, more giveaways, and more things for everybody enjoy.
So tell me something, the book swap still have a go on?
Yes, man. Still bring the books the kids don't need, and them can swap it for the ones them can use. Plus, them are gonna have health screening, school supplies for buy, banks and location, and enough giveaways.
Alright, me like the sound of that. But anything else I want?
Then no must. Me hear say them have domino tournament, scavenger hunt, and beer things for the whole family. So make sure you register.
Register? So how me have to go register now for go in if it's free?
Because once you register, you automatically get entered to win the grand prize in the special raffle.
Me have to go call up some of my friends them cause we can't miss this. So tell me now, what the new date?
August 23, same place, Harmony Beach, Montego Bay, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nationwide 90 FM's Back to School Fair. Bigger, better, and full of vibes.
The NNN Back to School Fair is brought to you by KFC, Massey Distribution Jamaica Limited, Cozy Corner, Phoenix Vision Center, the Jamaica Public Service, the Jamaica Customs Agency, the Urban Development Corporation, Friends of the Mayor's Parlor, JTA Credit Union, Stewart's Automotive, J&J Pharmacy,
Hospiton, Budget Car Rental, Digicel Foundation, Sun Life Tours JA, Pop Fashion Limited, Charm West Limited, Discount Lumber and Hardware Limited, All American Institute of Medical Sciences, 876 Slushy Delight, C&WJ Cooperative Credit Union Limited, Pier 1 on the waterfront.
The University of Technology Jamaica Western Campus, MK Lux Events, Mark's Superstore, Deja All-Inclusive Resort, Henderson's Bookstore, The Comfy Girl Collection, Nation's Choice, Confectionery Snacks, Pizza Hut, JN Bank, and the iBoutique.
God is the greatest. No matter going to count your blessings, yeah. Well, today is a new day. Give thanks to life. All praises to the Lord, me see if I'm sanctified. Nah, make them stress me. Me a whole a vibe. With red boom teacher and moon in my bonafide. And the Lord is around us. The blessings surround us. Me not care who like me. Me just a go and show love. And the Lord is around us. The blessings surround us. Me not care who like me. Me just a go and show love. Oh, far me I come from. But the journey, good thing God got me. See it and you feel it. Far me I come from. Life has meaning. Get the you keep on believing. So see it and feel. Oh, life is so rough sometimes. Every name I cry. I feel something with my life. Yeah. And the Lord is around us. The blessings surround us. May not care who I care. May just have one show love. It's okay if you don't talk to me, cause you don't feel my business every month. God's got me covered. When I'm fighting, I'm trying to bring my down. I'm a true man, I said, I'm in the peace, I'm a dog. God's got me covered. Change your ways, no late, no wait before time fly past you. But mine, I know the answer for every question we ask you. Everything you do in a life, I go come back and cast you. I judge me put first, a Bible verse, me use and last you. How could you live with that disease? Mango to move, so you not give it to your kids. Give them your
ya. Them want your ribs. Them not live nowhere, but them will live in your biz. You don't see them a Judas. Double up your name in a rumors. Hide them jealousy back a humans. Never give them a users. All I know me working hard for more. Some of them are like ya. Sell them parts for better off. We now be but find your thing and mine don't similar. Your thing and mine don't similar. Your thing and mine not familiar. Similar. Your thing and mine don't similar.
Give thanks me alive, it is just a flow up on me. Father, watch over me. Me can't do nothing without you involved. Me not do nothing without God. Me not do nothing without God. Me not do nothing without God involved. I daily missing, and you still forgive. Give me the privilege to try the positive. Devil work as I try find me thing, but man I read them up just like adjective. Focus, calm and collective. Still no left, that's a no submissive. People, for the so them live. Them get up and yet man so them live. No, give me no, give thanks. You know. On your watch, how much time you spend with your son? So much money in the club. How much you spend with the ones you love? The simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings. A blessing. Simple things are your blessing. And you don't notice your blessings. You pick it with the shoes by your feet. Now pick and choose the friends where you keep. You now watch where you eat. When last you get a good sleep. The simple things are your blessings. Simple things are your blessing, your blessing. Simple things are your blessing. You better notice your blessing.
Sing it. Simplicity we use to survive. Many find it difficult because them ignorant and I. One alone they get you not go live another life. Telling them again but I know in another device. Life don't get chance too often. Cut out some of the sadness and invest in a laughing. Time you take a stress, lifetime passing. Tell them say you love them for you see them in a coffin. Let me tell you this when we up. Good days, bad days, you know say you with up. Me would have trade house and car and cheddar. Just to get 1 more minute with me brother. So you get up, spend time together. Cherish every second of the day where you're there. Gotta tell you, I had a close one yesterday. You put an angel over
the simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings, your blessings. Simple things are your blessing. And you don't notice your blessing.
Not even that can stop me. Young from my heart to the core. Living my life on the road. I make money and then I go make some more. So we tell them, Swabby, just look on my Swabby. Jump in a Gucci, jump in a Versace. Have over 100 grand, no for my body. 100 strong for any man who want to take it from me. Swabby, want make me say Swabby. Me chill my competition, then me cut with the derby. All of me gyal them a come out for the party. Missing so much camel, feel like me the Abu Dhabi. Wow, Swabby, me out to the army. Just know the sky clearly go, the weather get stormy. If me ever hurt you, baby, I'm sorry. Some of the time I disappear, but I be back, so don't worry. Yeah. Go through my rough times and all of my glory. Probably go heaven in all of my jewelry. Swabby, we'll just get started. Plan to make enough money, stupid, rich, retarded. Smoke like a tonic, mix on another planet. Feel like Saturday every time I sprinkle, grab a panic. Drop a bomb way atomic, me haters them a panic. None of them can keep up with my speed, my supersonic. Me and Chain, my talk about game changer. 6'2", me a dance all me in danger. Them you take cool till them can't get no stranger.
Them can't style me, move on side me. Me no want for Merkel, no so best no avoid me. Notice I'm calm and me addressing them no kindly. Oh la la, hey, enough of them say them with the thing. And them up behind your back for try to clip you ain't know that. Them from them days to live. Couldn't see all with you, so them a say the shit. For saying fool them just attack it, to call them on the talkies. What them need to do was switch them out in a some. No for them a sell out, what's than the supermarket. Tell them we see the pre already and now with them can't treat. No. Them a gangster, them a shot, them a bad eye, bad. The rest of them come out of need for have them roll ya. Living up here, but have to move on to another chapter. Used to broke multiple fracture, but the cool. Well, then I shoot, we understand. Chop 24/7, wasn't as the same. When I used to own a bent, I know me living out my dream. Shut down pants, but shows on my pain. Shut make some specializing out of morning pain, yeah. Been around it, shed some tears to my nagger around it. That boy pressure, be for pressure. Everything off for the big town. With a friend, with a school in the moment. And I'm thinking what I feel, but we take off. Just fly the space, rocket in the breeze. I saw we take off. Bird and everybody, rocket and said, world record. Pray me now. Bossy for big dinner. And I'm used to tell myself when I can make it. Look, I know we can't percent it. But my broke the way them treat the back, can't forget it. Haters looking so pathetic. Band of bombs can't intercept it. If you want a championship, as a junior come up, you know whatever happens. Prestige, a spotlight, but I celebrate my life, I go on with the top dance. Really want a championship, but I'm push my day, I don't do this life. I'm pro, Johnny, I celebrate my life, I go on with the top dance. Vendetta, it's true, we only make you better. Them write we off like a letter, but we still a trendsetter. The pain, all the fight, all the hate, all the lies, done me, I see my do what me love. Push me another time, never sing another rhyme. Cut me now, you could have not seen a blood. Ready up again, pain and heartbreak. Shut me in night for me love. All of me life experiences, things when me got through for real, build me up as a top. Why say them bad? Why nine then? But now the time to chase. But I'm say me love the girl, the man, the artist is sexy and clean. But I can't think to me see me all the while. What make you know run in? Chat alone them after my internet name. Well, madam, me, nothing personal, I just how we let us stay. Let me tell you, the pain of the fight, all the hate, all the lies, and me, I see my do what me love. Push me another time, never sing another rhyme. Cut me now, you could have not seen a blood. Ready up again, pain and heartbreak. Shut me night for me love. All of me life experiences. Every time I rise, we do it for the love, and I do it for the light. Sweet for the love, and I do it for the light. Success don't come overnight. No matter no substance over hype. Do it for the love and I do it for the light. Enough of them love lights, not alright. See them on a post and a tweet all night. See them on social media type. While like say them they a studio advice. Oh me never put them up on no flight. And me never see them a live not all life. You miss someone now you have so much likes. I'm already still a lead for iTunes. Simple me we not ready yet. If you put the music first, that's all. While we there on a war and a hype. Free and work, dance all. When you see me, yes, I see I. And every tune when me never write. And every show where we ignite. No, we not do it for the likes, but we tell them we do it for the love. We not do it for the light. Do it for the love, do it for the love, we not do it for the light. Never tell you you must not shut and go in there.
Excuse me, no pagans. Now seek validation, growth and admiration from you nor your patrons. Boasting about name brands, we cost over 8 grand. But me sucking up the same one with the cost of a straight pants. Why own a Ferrari with nowhere to park it, boy? Why shop a Louis V when there is a target? Now me hype on my face then.
Wednesday's Brain Buster.
Hey, that frightened me. What are going on? That frightened me.
Why?
It just frightened me. You understand? Okay, so okay. So it's Learn Japanese Month, guys.
Oh.
No one knows how first best it is. I never see to Natalie. Natalie, smart to see. All right, my love.
We said Monday.
Yes. However, we are here today, and whilst we have life, we shall live and learn.
Jerome.
So we're going to continue learning Japanese today. So what we're going to do is we are going to review what we already learned. It is 8 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I am working in an office.
Mm-hmm.
I walk into the office and sit down at my desk.
Mm-hmm.
Next
Jerome,
in comes...
what you do? Look for the teacher.
I'm having book and paper. All right.
Watch your book and pen over here, Natalie.
Okay.
Oh.
From the top again.
Sammy, I don't want to carry no bag come to school. I be your shoes and clothes in my bag. Anyways, you come to me. Come.
Yes. So this is the scenario, students.
Yes,
it's all
ma'am.
about learning Japanese today. It is Learn Japanese month, or the month of August here, right? So I'm working in an office. I arrive at 8 a.m. and I sit at my desk. Then in comes Jerome, yes, with his bag, rushing to clock in before the clock strikes 8:01. He hits the mark before it strikes 8:01, and then he addresses the office. What does he say? Jerome.
Jojo. Jerome, what's that question?
Once again, you arrive at work at 8 a.m.
To school, come to school. You know?
Fine,
Okay.
alright, but it's just a scenario, guys.
Want you that book
You
class
reach
at school there.
schools at 8 a.m. You're rushing to the classroom. What is the first thing you say to the students and the teacher, Jerome?
Me have book and pen and paper around there. Book, pen, paper, everything.
Ohio gozaimasu?
Oh my gosh, congratulations! You get a star.
Ohio gozaimasu?
Ohio gozaimasu. Very good. And everyone replies to you. Ohio gozaimasu. Very good. So once again, Jerome, I want you to 1, 2, 3.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Ohio gozaimasu. Very good. That is good morning in Japanese. Good morning in Japanese is?
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Very good. Okay. It is 1 p.m. on the clock. Right? You make your way down to the cafeteria to enjoy some lunch. You heard that on the menu today is ramen. Yes? And that there is a lovely dessert after your meal. You enter the cafeteria and there are several of your co-workers and managers sitting there. What do you say?
Konnichiwa.
Very good, Kareem. 1 star for you.
Thank you, miss.
Very good, very good. So, konnichiwa means good afternoon.
Yes.
Yes.
And 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Very
Jerome,
good.
Right one day, no?
Yes.
I listen already. Don't worry.
Right. We're going to come back to this particular scenario, Kareem, because there's something in particular that we say when we enter a cafeteria in Japan.
Okay.
Right? Okay, so it's evening time now. And you're walking by someone and you want to greet them in Japanese. What do you say, Kareem?
Konbanwa.
Wa.
Konbanwa.
Konbanwa. Very good. Konbanwa. Konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
Jerome, what do you say? You're walking by someone. It is 6 p.m. You want to greet them.
Konbanwa.
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 Yes.
Okay, you have the one. Konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
Jerome, so like him in a karate movie. Jerome, I want a Jackie Chan.
Right.
Jerome, please.
Okay, well, let's take it back to the 1600s. You are a samurai, yes? And you... and you walk into, right, a gathering, a space with a couple of your colleagues and some people, right? It is 1 p.m. How do you greet them?
Konnichiwa.
You're not a so-and-so as a samurai.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
You haven't said fast.
Konnichiwa.
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 Konnichiwa. Da.
Okay.
So like somebody like him.
Come, miss. Come.
Okay, so let's backtrack to the cafeteria scenario now, right? So that's a generic way to greet people in the afternoon. Konnichiwa. However, specifically when you walk into a cafeteria space, especially somewhere you work in Japan, usually the cooks or the chefs are there, sort of like behind the counter serving the food and so on. It tends to be a buffet situation. You always address the chef when you come in, and what you say is, are you listening, Jerome?
Yes. Am I right to scenario?
Itadakimasu.
Huh?
All right, let us try.
Wait, what?
Ita. Da.
Kimasu.
Kimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Very good, Kareem. You're a fast learner, Jerome. Itadakimasu.
Ita.
Da.
Itadakimasu.
Good. Itadakimasu.
Oh, itadakimasu.
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 So itadakimasu is really saying thank you, but it's a very wholesome and broad term. It's saying thank you to every single thing, every source that has gotten this meal to the point where it's in front of you. From the sunshine to the rain to the soil to the seed to the farmer to the people who processed it to the chef who prepared it, everything that is right in front of you.
Spell the word.
Itadakimasu. I-T-A-D-A, itada, kimasu. Ki-I. Ayun ba ki-I?
K-I. I didn't say K-I.
Oh my God. I love it.
K-I-M-A-S-U.
All right. So
Itadakimasu. Pardon?
It's pronounced as
Itadakimasu.
Okay.
All right, that's what you say. Okay. Now, I am going to take us into another scenario.
Wait. Okay.
I mean, well, we have it time.
Yeah, okay.
So, so next week, I'm chuck on back. I'm going to scenario them. It's the word them. Just a roll off on the tongue. Right?
Go on.
Okay. So, this is the last one, and then we're going to make a revise. Cool?
Revise?
Yeah.
Mighty God.
Okay.
So, I came to work, right? And I brought everybody, lunch. What do you say to me when I hand your lunch to you?
Itadakimasu.
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 Itadakimasu. Very good. Very good. Right, and that is a possible answer, and I love that from you.
But that's not the right answer.
I'm just saying that is possible.
Okay.
And, that's not necessarily what I was going for, but you are saying thank you
For the food. For your lunch, we give it.
And so on, right? However, how do you say thank you though overall?
You never teach me that.
Okay, but I'm going to.
Oh.
Right? Okay.
Come to get teach me, I'm going to forget.
Right. So let's just say that I don't bring lunch, right? But I bring all of you tops. Some really cool tops that I bought in Bali. Because I went there on an extensive vacation with my lover. Right?
Okay.
Right. So I'm back. Okay. Mr. See a shirt here, Kareem. What do you say? On a note, I've never taught on it, but how do you say thank you in Japanese? Arigato. Here we go.
When you say we know it.
But you must hear arigato before. You've never heard arigato?
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu.
So, okay.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Very good. Jerome, how do you say thank you? Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu.
You could say arigato for short, but the polite version, gozaimasu, is really what carries the politeness here in the phrase.
That's thank you?
Yes.
But also,
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Is it ikata gozaimasu is also thank you?
No, that's itadakimasu.
Yeah.
Itadakimasu is thank you specifically for food. It's sort of like a short prayer.
Oh.
So you're thanking all the processes, whatever or whoever you believe in, the whole process of the creation of this meal in front of you. That's what you say, itadakimasu. It's a very wholesome term that encapsulates all of that. Yeah?
Okay,
but arigato gozaimasu is saying thank you. Right? Now, the interesting thing about arigato gozaimasu is it can also say it in past tense, meaning it can be like thanking someone for an experience, right? So say, for example, you come to my house. I am hosting, yeah? You guys come, you eat, you drink, you laugh, you have such a great time. And when you're leaving, you want to say thank you to me for the experience. Now, you're talking about an experience that has passed. You say arigato gozaimashita. Gozaimashita, the mashita on the gozaimasu is past tense, a past tense marker. So you say arigato gozaimashita.
Whoa. Hey, Japanese is a different ballgame.
Arigato gozaimashita. Arigato gozaimashita.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Gozaimashita. Gozaimashita.
Okay, so we're just gonna do a little revision. Oh, it's 4:56. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let me just do a really quick one.
Yes,
just one out of everybody, right? Okay. I come in here, yeah, and is everything okay?
Oh, okay.
Pay attention to the class.
So Damien said tomorrow or another time we can go through all of this because it must say time.
Okay. I'm never doing it.
But thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. All right, guys. Later on, Boy Things After Dark. Quickly tonight we are talking about a bag of things here have to come and did here and all these things. Yeah. So tonight we're talking about nudes. Have you ever been exposed? Right. So we're talking about you've sent your partner, nudes in confidence, and know everybody I talk about it. Whether by accident or betrayal, being exposed is a violation. So we're talking about revenge porn and digital shame, broken trust in relationships, consent laws, and online safety. Yes. So you don't want to miss it.
Very good topic.
Do not want to miss it. So that's what we're talking about tonight on Boy Things After Dark, 8 to 11 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM. But thank you to our entire team. Thank you to DJ Jerome. Thank you to Damian Cunningham, or producer, and to Natalie Nita, or producer.
Yeah, Damien Cunningham
Damien is our technical operator. Arigato gozaimasu, Damien.
And to you, wherever you are, or e-zoners, whether you listen at home or on the road.
Watch on YouTube or join the conversation on X.
Thank you for choosing to share space, time, and energy with us.
We appreciate you.
Before we go, here is today's takeaway.
Empower yourself with positivity and let your actions speak louder than your words. Tune in to your strengths, spread good vibes, and make your mark. That's it. Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Thank you.
Up next is the best produced news in the nation. Nationwide at 5.